Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, guys, to our Win Back Magnet webinar. My name is Andres Vjovic. I'm CEO and founder of Referrizer for you guys who don't know me. But seeing the list of attendees, I know quite a few people from here. Welcome, guys. Good to have you on the call. Today is going to be something special. Today is going to be my opportunity to transfer something we recently discovered, and I think you will love it. It's going to be tools and ways how to maximize your gold, your gold of the past customer database, how to win them back, and how to execute it as a superstars. And goal of these webinars is not only to teach you one topic. We're starting the series of the webinars where we're going to teach you today how to win back customers, but also we're going to teach you about how to maximize number of referrals, how to annihilate competition on the Google with reviews. We'll do Google review challenges. We'll show you how to automate everything we're doing here so you can free up the time from you and your employees, and many, many other topics like upcoming AI and things like that. So as we go through this, I have a question for you guys. And the question is very simple. How many of you, and since this is a webinar, not a Zoom meeting, you can respond and communicate with me with raising hand. So on your interface, there is option to raise the hand. So this is your participation. When I say, hey, let's try raising hand, can you guys do it? There's a bottom thing that says raise the hand, and now everybody can raise it. Oh my God, this works. Yes, good. You guys are jam. There we go. Okay, for you guys who are not, just click it down below. There's a raise hand, just so we kind of practice our moves and so on. Awesome. I guess we got almost everybody doing it. Now, I'm going to ask you a real question. I'm going to quickly roll over everybody's hand. I'm going to ask you a question. In the last 30 days, raise the hand if you sent some irresistible offer to your past customer database. Did you try to bring them back? Right? I see Russ, I see Fred, I see Darcy, Dan, good. I'm glad to see some names doing it. Carly. Okay, so there's like, some. Okay, let me extend. Instead of last month, have you sent since you started with Referrizer, win back campaign, reaching out to past customers, getting them back? Should be a lot more hands there. Okay. Now I like to see that. Here's what's going to happen, guys. We did a research. We crunched the numbers. For 11 years of existence of Referrizer, we pulled every win back campaign that happened, and we pulled top 5% of these campaigns, and we analyzed them from every angle to find what works and what generate results for those who are killing it. Now, I have a last question before we roll into this. How many of you have never did any outreach to past customers? That's okay. Just raise the hand so I know you're still with me on that one. If you never reached out to the past customers. Okay, I don't see many hands going up. Okay, good. Now, so far everybody should raise the hand for one or another reason. Now let's dive into the project for today, guys. Time is short. I have material for 2-day seminar. If I'm going too fast, listen, it's going to be recording. But I want to encourage you. There's an option down there to ask a question. In this webinar place, you can click ask a question, and we'll go through the Q&A and answer it. Some of the questions will be answered by my team. Some of them will be answered by me here on the call. Now, dive into this. Let's talk about what we're going to talk today. Why it's important to do a win-back campaign. What's behind it? Why you should guys do it? Then we'll give you a blueprint. We'll give you a secret sauce. We can call it secret sauce of how to do successfully win-back campaign. And not only I'm going to teach you, I'm going to give you the resources. We'll give you templates. We'll give you ready-to-go templates for great number of industries. You can click and deploy it by the end of the call if you want to. And then we'll spend some time on Q&A, questions and answers. Let's start by doing this. Losing member hurts. It hurts. It's a universal problem. If you lost the members, you're not alone. Everybody does. An average gym and business lose about 50 to 90% of the members every year. It's almost like a river that keeps going. And winning back past clients is much cheaper, quite frankly, than acquiring new ones. But let's put now questions, because there's no chat on this webinar. There's only place for questions, and I'm going to read them. What is the hardest part about winning back customers? Put in a question, your comment here. I really want to know. Open up Q&A, questions, put a cursor, type it. What's the hardest part about doing this? Is it time? I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Is it creativity? What should I do? How do I do it? Is it, we forget about it. Oh my God, it's end of the month. I should do something, and boom, I didn't. Procrastination? Is it, what is it? Is it why people don't send win back customers? Creativity, there's a really good one. Fred says making teams see the value of returning. Ooh, buying into from the team. Today we'll crash that belief. I don't have time or ideas. Yep. Summer says, I feel like they probably left for a reason. I was like, why would I reach back to them? They already left me. We broke up. We are not getting back. Right, Summer? Daniel says, make it easier for past customers to buy through a link. Okay, so you guys are all right. You know, when I got to tell you the story about how we invented this feature. It was like probably 10 years ago. I had a client in auto industry, totally interesting. And we sent a text message. She wanted to do something out of ordinary. And she said, okay, I want to send a message to veterans. I have a small community of veterans. We are a veteran family. We want to just send free oil change to veteran business, to veteran customers. Those who are not with us, maybe we bring them back. We are kind of want to give away. And hoping 5-10 people will claim the offer. She blasted out to 5,000 past customers, text message. And 2 hours later, she called me in a panic. Says, Andre, stop this madness. This is crazy. I cannot answer the phone call. She get 96 phone calls in an hour. Literally everybody wants to get a piece of that. And she begged me, can I get a credit to send an apology text message for not answering the phone call? Because she got a lot of people frustrated of not returning the call or not picking up the phone. So truth of the matter is, the fact that they're not with you doesn't mean they don't like you. It's just that life takes on, guys. So now let's go about how do we bring those members back? We want to talk about a couple things here. This is quick statistics. Average business in Referrizer has about 3,000 past customer. This is our data. We analyze every business, all of your businesses. We put an average 2,900. There are people who have 15,000. There are people who have 200. Depends where did you start it. Last month, 15% of them specifically reached out to past customers, not as a general with a win-back campaign. And those who did, and then keep in mind, there's a great campaigns there, killing it. You will see the numbers. And there's a campaigns there that didn't do no results. But average 9 members, they recover. 9. Guys, that's 9 members that came as average between all the good and bad. And if you calculate lifetime value, average 9 months of retention, $150 a membership, it's like reactivated $12,000 in revenue per one campaign. It took probably about 10 minutes. You will see what it takes. Now, if you want to do this correctly, we got to restructure the process, how you do things. And we'll go deeper into each of these steps. Now, first is understanding why they left. Somebody says, okay, I guess they left. They don't like me. They're part of my history. No, people have different reasons to leave. And some of them are short-term, some of them are, long-term. But unless you understand, you cannot even improve, you cannot prevent. We'll talk about how to do that. We got to understand why they left, improve your business, and validate the feedback. Now, second thing is, if you have a database of clients who left you, and if you ignore them for 5 years and suddenly you send them a message that you want them back, guys, that's going to be like, who the heck is this business? That doesn't work. Keeping in touch, reconnecting, connecting, keeping it personalized, even with the news, it works. And then finally is sending irresistible offer. This is a big moment where you do it with intent to bring them back. Not just educating them, not informing them, not dropping the value, but bringing them back. Now, we'll talk about each one of them here. First is understanding why the client left in the first place. How many of you raised the hand has exit survey? So how many of you are understanding exact reasons when people leave? Then you'll raise the hand. Okay, how many more? How many of you have a contract that says you cannot cancel unless we do exit interview? How many of you understand what's the burning problem in your business? Not many hands. And guys, I'm just showing you're not alone. Why? Because we think we cannot do much. And for the fact is, it's much easier to do it than not. And how you do it is you conduct a regular survey how to improve the business. You make exit interview mandatory. Listen, somebody wants to cancel the business. It was like, listen, we have cancellation policy. You can cancel it anytime or whatever your policy is. Only one step is we just need to talk so we understand what could we do better. So, because we obviously fail, we want to find out what can be improved so this doesn't happen ever again. And you put it in a sign-up contract. It says you can cancel it. There's just a little tiny steps you need to do it before you are out. By doing this, they understand that you care, but also you get that feedback and input. That's critical for understanding of your business and your employees. And because guys, you can be either one or two categories here. You can be owner, operator. You can be owner or operator. If you're operator, you're in the business all the time and you are carrying so many hats. And you probably know more about your business, what's going on. But if you're owner, not operator, that means you have multiple locations overseeing departments. You trust your team to carry it forward. Then you lose direct connection and you need this even more. So consistently work on improvements on weakest points. Tip, that's what I said, add it to agreement. So I want to make it easier for you. I put together simple form. Please don't make this form 13-page long. This is not divorce agreement. So make it simple, 1 minute, so you get the right answer. The moment people see 30 pages, what they're going to do? Cross the single, middle point, give you non-accurate answers, and you don't get insights. Now, this is the template. Hi, client first name. Sorry to see you go. In order to proceed with the cancellation, please fill out this simple form. It's a short link. You put a link towards form. Thanks a ton. You can automate this. Moment account is canceled, status change canceled, send the form out. They understand, okay, in order to proceed, I'm in. And then you give them this link. I'm going to give you here how this look like. There's a link in this presentation. By the way, all these slides and presentation and resources will be shared on our Facebook group. You guys will get all the access to it. You can take screenshots, but you can also do it later on. Share it with your team. Now, you get a form. This is a Google form. The reason why we do Google, because everybody runs a Google. But you can create type form, Google form, Jot form, SurveyMonkey form, name it. You have forms in any CRM. And you ask them for experience. You want to know, are they pissed off and that's why they're canceling? Or they're still happy, but they have to cancel. They're sad to cancel it because they are moving out or their life conditions change. And then you collect the main reasons. And you always want to have other. Let them free form speak about it. Once you do it, you want to give them an option to verbally communicate, not just closed-ended questions, pick one of the values, but tell me in your words why you're canceling. You can make it option to leave it anonymously, but I don't recommend, and then email just for authenticity. So they get it. This is 3 or 4 questions, guys. You get valuable insights. You will change your business and it's going to prevent your cancellations. And when you do win back customers, you can segment them based on the reason. So if somebody says on lack of results, and you're sending them win back campaigns, says we have a new problem, 6-week challenge, it's killing it. It's results like you have never seen before. Boom, they will attract to this. You get 25% people back on just this. If they says, I don't have a time, oh my God, we solved the problem. You were not the only one. We have a flex schedule now. You can come anytime, do any service. Boom, just come into circle. I'm just guessing solutions now, right? Somebody prefer another gym. It's like, hey, listen, if that gym doesn't work, we're always here for you. Come on, give us a shot. We changed so many things. It looks awesome. So once you know the reason, targeting communication becomes much easier. Are you guys with me? Raise the hand if you're following me in this. Now, awesome. Good. Love it. You guys are quick. Damn. So I will give you here 2 forms. You can click, copy it, deploy it. Once you do it, you'll literally go on the form, click, send a form, grab the link. You can make it even shorter, copy it, put it in that text campaign right here, and so on. And this is on the marketplace templates that's going to be available for you. Look at this. You click on it and it pops up inside the campaign right away for you. Now, reconnecting is important as connecting. When I say this, I mean, don't just ask for coming back unless you're in touch with them. People measures and judge email and text marketing just based on open rate. But did you know how to frame this? I got to sidetrack a little bit. There's a book I recommend to everybody called Contagious. And Contagious, it's a book that Harvard University invested $3 million in research. They understand why things go viral, why all nail salons are owned and operated by Vietnamese, why certain articles on Forbes magazine go viral, why certain things are catching on and going viral. And one of the 6 principles, they find out 6 principles only. And if you implement 3 of these 6 principles, whatever you're doing goes viral. And one of those 6 is something called triggers. Triggers. Trigger means you go out, you see the rain, you remember umbrella. Damn. Kit Kat, chocolate and coffee made a trigger to each other. You think about coffee, they connected Kit Kat to that. Now, why I'm saying this? It's because your email is a trigger. Even if they don't open it, even if they don't read it, it's a mental trigger. Damn, I should exercise. Damn, I feel fat. Damn, I should take care of myself and I should go to get that massage. Damn, my buttock is outdated. People see it. I should do it. Damn, my facial is due to do it. Damn, my nails are reminding me. Like that little email coming from you with a subject line is a trigger for them, reminder, even if they don't open it. Mark my words. And we created for you a bunch of these campaigns, guys, in the marketplace. So if you go to marketplace.referrizer.com, there's a tons of campaigns that you can just snatch it. Every month, there's a holiday in the United States. You don't need to be creative. Whatever next holiday is, we have a template here. Grab it, send it, deploy it. That's all what it takes. And all what you need is click preview or click deploy it in your campaigns. I'm not here educating about marketplace. It's super simple. It works here. Just keeping that in touch will make it easier. Keep your audience warm, even if they're not clients. I hope you guys are with me on this one. Super important. And now the last part, the main part is let's bring them back. And I'm going to teach you strategy. I'm going to teach you rules. I'm going to teach you little hacks that I discovered overlooking thousands of campaigns. What is the pattern? What is the framework? What is the process that makes them work? How to send incentivized irresistible offer to targeted group based on their feedback. What's the call to action? CTA with added sense of urgency. Guys, sense of urgency. If you want to know more about that, read or watch 1-hour video from Robert Cialdini about influence or read his book. How people will buy something just because offer is expiring. Just because it's last on the shelf. Just because there's a limited availability on them. Sense of urgency, limited availability, social proof, and then consistency. You want to do this all the time. If you got $5,000 revenue this month because you sent one win-back campaign, why wouldn't you do it next month as well? Like, why would you add 60,000 a year, not 5,000 a year if you're doing it once and never again? Right? Marketplace is not down at the moment. Maybe it's glitching at the moment, but should be up and running. So marketplace.referrizer.com is the place to go unless all of you jump in there right away. Should be up and running. So marketplace, you click on campaigns and gets there. Somebody asked a question on the chat. That's why I'm answering this. Okay, got it. Glenn found it. Nice. So let's go further. What is win back process? How is this done? Now, many of you, all of you are familiar with the interface. I would break it down in two pieces. Simple and easy and quick and dirty, easy process. Just do it, get out, and so on. All what you do is you go to backend and then you go to campaigns. Okay, let me zoom this out so it looks like a normal interface. You go to campaigns. You create a little campaign in the top right corner, new campaign. You select text message. I prefer text because it's way more powerful than email. It says, hey, it's a win back, not win back. And it's September 19. So far, so easy. You select past customer. We already segment based on your CRM data, booking system integration, who's a past member based on checking data. So everybody who is 90 days out, didn't check in, is going to get a message. And now we have a template, win back campaign. Simple. You change this offer or you change what you were giving them. Simple. We miss you. We would love to have you back. We'll do the trick. I'll show you examples. That's how it easy. It takes 10 minutes, 60 seconds in my example. Really, really easy way. Now, advanced processes is if you really want to maximize this database. And what I mean by that, you see, with the first step, you're sending me just text message without some tangible things for them to grab. If it's just a message, it works. However, if you send me a text message and text message said 11 available spots, click here to claim, and they come on the page and page already shows 7. I was like, holy smoke, it's already half gone. And they need to claim it. They need to do something. They need to put a phone number to grab it, to own it, this irresistible offer you're creating. Then it's a totally game changer. They made commitment to that. Others who come in and says, okay, offer is expired, will come into your studio or business, beg you, like, I get this text message. Can I claim the offer? A lot of you knows that this is what happened. Like, oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't see the link. Oh, I thought this works. They'll try to sneak in. Customers are customers. Right? Yeah, somebody asked about the book called Contagious, Why Things Catch On by the John Amberger. Yeah. Powerful book. We'll have a seminar about referral program, how to implement those principles into your business to take you viral. Boom. Jam. Now, let's go back to this. You want to include the offer. First of all, is creating offer. You go to referral program right here, and you click create the offer. You can choose one of these templates just as a starting point. I always think it's much easier to edit something that somebody created than kind of go everything from scratch. You know, it gives you a head start. I was like, okay, I might do some yoga or some massage or whatever. I'll use this template, grab it, and I'm going to put my special discounted offer, either up value or discount. Now, this is where you think like, oh, smoke, this is where I struggle. What should I offer? I don't want to discount too much. I don't want to be perceived as a Groupon business, but I also want to make this work. And what I would look for when I was working with a client, I'll keep the name out for NDA purposes, and it was about cryotherapy. At that time, a couple of years back, cryotherapy was $100, guys, $100 to use the service. And I asked a client how much it costs you in electricity, in a gas, nitrogen, how much it costs you to run this service. It's got $3, you know, it's like 3 minutes, $3, nothing much. I was like, okay, so you're telling me $3 cost, $100 value, that's significant. He was like, yeah, like, why don't we do offer and charge me if I'm wrong, but let's do an offer that calls free cryotherapy and available. And we're like, no, I don't want to offer for free. It's like crazy. We're like, no, it's not free. It costs you $3. And for $3, you get somebody in the business who's going to walk in and spend a time with you, commit to drive, to be there, schedule it, and be in a person. Would you pay $3 to get somebody you can talk to face so they can come in? I was like, oh, I see your point, right? They did it. They didn't offer 10, they did 100. And every time that somebody walk in, they have their own conversion system, they have sales process, they have show them around, they walk them through the process. It was med spa. My God, memberships skyrocketed because people came for one and they took another thing. How many times did you go to Costco for one thing you're missing and then you're $500 out, cart full, backed up? This is the same principle. You know, they says Costco has the most expensive chicken in the world. It's pretty much cheapest chicken you can get in Costco, but by the time you buy the chicken, you are loading out everything. Raise your hand if you're with me here. Now, when you're designing the offer, I want you to think about it's not about making money on the first visit. It's about bringing person back so they can relive your experience and how awesome you are. And I recommend using something that you have incredibly high margin on it that doesn't cost you that much money and bring them with that. Something that you already have real estate unutilized. If you have a classes running in and your classes are 20% empty, you have 20% seats on that classes that are being wasted. Why not to use them? Says, hey, here's a free class, right? Or free 3 classes, free 1 class, whatever you want. You want a buddies in, and you make it exclusive. You make it limited. You put it on. Once you create this offer through the process, all what you need to do is click, share, grab the offer, copy this link, and put the offer into the text campaign. Now you have an opportunity to really give them something they can claim. Not only that, but you'll see how many of them will share that offer, because if I just open that offer, that's going to look like this. This is massage, like comeback special, save 20% off 90-minute massage. So we already said we are half empty. You know, we're doing massages every 2 hours. We can just extend. This is called added value offer. No, this is a discount 20%, $20, but there's an option where you can say you add 20 minutes free massage on top of your 60 minutes massage when you get it. And look at this, expires in 6 days, available only 9. You make it, plus the way when they claim it, they can share it. And I'll show you statistics about that. Offer has to be so good, people feel stupid saying no to it. Now, we have so many win-back campaigns on the marketplace. By the way, I'll introduce that in a second. You include a claim link. And the final thing is, you see, if in order to really bring somebody in, them saying yes and clicking and claiming it is not going to mandate them coming back to your business. They need reminders. People are busy people. They will get sidetracked. What I like to do is schedule them right away. So inside this offer that you guys are doing, you can immediately put redirection link where you put URL, says book, save your spot, book in your calendar, your online booking system. Or my favorite is Quick Connect. You turn on Quick Connect in your system. And why Quick Connect? Because you'll get opportunity to talk to this person right away the moment they claim the offer. Might not be ideal time for you, but it's ideal time for them. Remember, we are there to serve them. And if you talk to them, you book them, you have 60% chance to convert. Huge change. This is how it's done. I have a business in the franchises. People who turn this off, they get 10% conversion. People who turn this on get 60% conversion. It's a day and night difference. So in your world, you want to maximize every opportunity to people walking in, because when they walk in, you can apply everything you learn about sales, processes, and so on. Now, goal is to be great offer. Don't do the offer that's available everywhere and your competitors have it and something like that. It has to be something cool. I show you example of cryotherapy, cost you $3. Now it's maybe 49. Would you spend $3 for the opportunity to get lifetime value of membership for 2,000? Or compression therapy? Or body scan if you're on gym? Or something that you already have inventory of things that you can use to exchange. Think about it. Now, timing is also important. When would you send this win-back campaign? I personally like this. I still didn't have a hardcore data. This is my opinion, not a data driven. I got to be transparent with you. I like third week of the month. Why? Because by the time you schedule, it's going to be already fourth week. You're sending them 7 days before month ends. And it can be until the end of the month. 7 days only, all first come, first serve, until spots are filled up. You have something that people know it's end of the month and it happens. And when I first think about this, I was like, okay, my God, is this really working? And when I start using it in the business, says, okay, this offer I'm giving you is good by Friday, 5 p.m. I made it up. Like, why? I just put it Friday, 5 p.m. I forget about it. I get people calling me. I'm on a highway going back from the office to my home, 5 o'clock, stuck in the traffic on I-95. And my phone rings. Was like, okay, I don't want to miss the offer. Can I still get it? It's Friday, 5 p.m. I don't want to be late. Trust me on it. Deadline work. It drives the commerce. Everybody does. Christmas is a big example of that. You don't buy gift after Christmas. But end of the month, every month you have a deadline that you can use. So now it's about good time to start thinking about win back. Don't you guys think? Schedule it, send it. It says expiring on this day. And then next month you do it again. And every month you do it again. You guys with me on this? Cool, right? So I see the comments. Awesome. Now, superstar SMS content. Okay, this is the formula. This is the sauce. This is the system. Take a screenshot of this, print it out, screenshot with your phone. If you miss any one of these my 4 rules, nothing works. You are gone. Or you wasted your time, credits, and customers' messages. Like, so 4 rules to make successful SMS campaign. It's only 4, guys. I have a bonus now. First of all, you got to introduce yourself. You know how many times I see campaigns going out and it's kind of frustrates me. Like people send message, come and get $20 off massage. And they didn't say who the heck is the business. I'm like, okay, who is the business? Who's sending me these messages? And they get blocked, spammed, and then carriers block you, spam you, and then all your text messages are gone forever. People unsubscribe. So it's my name. It is Daniel. It's Linda. It's Alberto. It's Berletta. It's Carly. It's, it's your name from your business. Say it. It's so easy to forget this part. Trust me. But that's why I'm putting it here. Then you want to personalize. You want them to feel it's just sent to them as one. Think about this as you change the phone number and you were sending one message to one person. And as you change the number, it says, hey, it's Andre. I lost my number. You're not going to say I lost my number, but it's Andre from ABC Business. Michela, I have something special about you. 3 days I'm thinking about sending messages. Here we go. You got to use client name. You guys know that in your business, it's personalizing no matter what business you are. If you don't, boom, half of that is gone. Now, number 3, irresistible offer. If you're sending me a message just to say hi, come on, you're wasting everybody's time. You got to put offer, but also offer has to be a sense of urgency, has to be call to action as well. Last one is call to action. You got to tell me what is in it for me and what should I do about it, right? So, and then my bonus rule is double up on a follow-up. Follow up to the riches. Now, here's an example of simple campaign. Hi, Maria, right? ABC Business are doing client appreciation event this week and giving away 10 free classes to our favorite people. Smiley. Click here to claim your class, and then you put the link that we created a little bit while ago. And then reply stop to opt out. It's kind of compliance. If you're sending this message first time, you got to do it. Next time, you don't. So you can exclude in this follow-up, but if you never reach out to a client first time, you got to opt in. It's a compliance law. You can't get out. Now, you see the color-coded things. We have a personalization. We have your name. We have an offer, and we have a call to action. But you'll also have sense of urgency this week. And then you will enforce that sense of urgency when they click and open the offer. Now, second, rule number 5, bonus rule is Follow up with them. In our system, guys, in Referrizer, you can easily add multiple follow-up messages. It's almost like it's almost like you have a secret admirer in your business and you want to pass them a deal. And the deal came in from the big boss of the franchise, like, okay, I have 10 deals for you. Who do you want to send this to? And you're texting one-on-one people. And you see your friend didn't claim the deal and was like, oh my God, she's crazy. She should take this. And then you send second message. Listen, there's only 3 spots available. I would love you to take this opportunity. Click here before it's gone. Boom, you send a second one. You're helping them. You're not disturbing them. It's the same message. Make it easier for past customers to buy through the link. Daniel said, yes, even that. We have buy now. Even that, you can do it through the buy. Forget about it. Now, guys, this is a jam. This is a blueprint. You miss any one of these pieces. This is not like, I don't know, buffet and you didn't eat one piece of meal and you missed it. No, it's like a chain. It's 4 links in the chain. And if you miss one of the 4, nothing works. You did not reach the destination. It's either 4 or none. Hope you guys are with me on this one. Simple. Now, let's talk about results. We anonymize these clients. We don't want to share a client's name, but 54 claims in one campaign. 54. Beautiful. And it was $40 off towards any service. Engaged. Now, it's 1,200 contacts. Look at a click ratio. 629 people click. How much is a click ratio when you go on email? You get 2-3% if you're lucky. This is like 56%, 76%. So hold on, open and click 76. It's simple email and simple offer. You are giving free money towards any services. And this is expensive services and people are selling expensive packages. Now, this is one of my coolest ones. In some integration, like special custom integration or MindBody, we can track revenue as well. And track revenue, how much money this campaign brought. And in this case, it's $680. But you're thinking like, oh, is this enough? Like, will I put my effort for $680? But since this is only $19 cryotherapy, not zero, you need to get like 40 people to buy it. And then you get 40 people coming in and 40 opportunities to sell them on your membership. That's way more than $19. So it's not about making money on the first time or win back. It's about getting people in. The more people in, the more people opportunities you have to sell memberships. So another one as well. Look at this template. It's hi there. It was simple, nothing crazy. Past members. Hi there. We here at Business Name have missed having you around and would love to have you back. Simple. We've got an amazing offer waiting for you. Whole body cryotherapy for only $90. Click to share, click to claim, and then share. Simple, simple and effective. Now, this is one of the coolest ones. $11,000 revenue, one campaign. And this is even business, 39 customers, 40. Like, how did you get 40 clients to spend 11,000? Because this brilliant person was sending campaigns and selling packages. So average packages was like, okay, buy 3 packs for 370, 3 packs of 90 minutes for $405. Like, people were buying packages massively. $278 average spent. You know, I had a different industry as well, coffee. When I pursued a client to say, hey, you got to give up free coffee for your grand opening. I was like, no, I don't want to do free coffee. Like, that's a waste. It was like Starbucks competitor. And for 2 months, we collected numbers and we sent it out free coffee to everybody. Do you know how much was average ticket price when people redeemed the free coffee? It was like $9.8. Everybody who came to redeem coffee bought average almost $10. That's the purpose of this. Bring people in. And you got to have your nailed down sales process as a part of this. So same thing, 1,200 sent, 224 clicks. Incredible. Simple message. Hey, maybe they miss you. Everyone wants you back. Click here now to claim your offer. We didn't even say what's the offer. Create curiosity. They open the offer. They see, oh, it's $20 off. First time, any 60 minutes massage, regular 130. Boom, claim it. That's what we like. And look at this. This one is 27 purchases, but people are sharing it on social media. 119 people reach with this offer. 27 people coming back. I remember Elements Massage in early days, Matthias down in Pinecrest, when every time I develop new feature, I have a client that I'm working with together to kind of develop this. And he said, hey, Andre, it's Tuesday. My schedule is empty. His massage business. Can we do win back? We sent it out. He said, oh my God, I will get 6 people booked in. Like 2 hours later says, I'm booked out. I got to stop this. This thing works, guys. Just use it. Now, another example, I can go one by one. This is a different industry. This is simple. Enjoy 23 minutes. So this is added value. Instead of discounting it, says, I don't want to discount, but I want to add value. I'll extend 20 minutes more massage. Hell yeah, people claim that. 89 people click on the link. 23 claims. And this is also one of my favorites. 5,000 coming in as a win back. But here's what's happening here. This is on the email side. 60 purchases, 54 customers. When you do follow-up campaign, and Referrizer supports, if they didn't click on the link, send them a second one. If they click, don't send them. Or if they didn't open the email, send them a follow-up email, and so on. So you're doubling your chance for that people to take advantage of your offer. And look at this, 34% open rate, 22% next one, 17% last one. That's how you get it. This is another example in the gym industry, right? Monthly pass, $99 only, 24% off. Simple as that. Now, I want to also share this presentation so you can get ideas about how to stack this up, how to get this done for your own business. And these are examples that are not theory. These are practical campaigns that are working and that will work in your business. Tony Robbins talks about one thing, that he's one of the top 6 coaches in the world when it comes to business coaching by American Express. He said one thing that resonated for me for the rest of my life. If you want to succeed in something, you have 3 ways to do it. You can do it by experimentation. You do trial and error. You try one thing, you hurt yourself, it doesn't work. You try another, hurt yourself. And it's called gaining experience. Gaining experience means you got to spend 50 years to become good in something, your lifetime, because you tried it all and you found out on your own skin what doesn't work. How many of you are relevant to this? Like, you tried it all. Now there's a better way to do it, and it's called research. Instead of trying everything on your own, do a research. Somebody else did something. Figure it out. There's a books there. There's somebody who's teaching you. Find a shortcut. And research says in 5 years, we can accomplish the same outcome as 50 years of trial and error. Who cares about experience? A lot of people have 10 years of experience, pretty much 1 year repeating 10 times. Now, there's a best way to do it. It's called modeling. In school, they call it copying, and it's not good. But in the real world, if you model success, you get the same outcome, same results as the person who did it. And I want you guys to model these campaigns so you can replicate the same results. You literally do what somebody else did, and you just get the same outcome. That's why franchise businesses are built on. You model what works, and you don't have a guess game. Now, I want to share you hundreds of ideas on win-back offers that generated results. If you're in any of these industries, fitness, martial art, beauty, spa, wellness, yoga, you got it. And all of this will be on a Facebook group for you to go and just copy-paste. Comeback promo, I'm not going to read 15 ideas, but any one of these did score. You just go in and was like, okay, my God, at the beginning, you guys said, what should I do? I'm missing creativity. I don't know where to start. Like writer's syndrome, like blinking cursor. Now you don't have to think. Fitness, running a fitness business, copy-paste. Martial art business, copy-paste. Now, beauty business, copy-paste. It is welcome back. It's comeback special. When you put in a title, comeback special, they know you're talking to them. They know you are inviting them to come back. Spa offers, name it. Any one of those will work. Just go and grab it. If you're missing ideas, here you go. We have thousands of campaigns out. We sort them out. We extracted everything that said which one of these campaigns generated win-back customers, who reactivated it, and then you put it out here for you. If you're running yoga business, same thing. Depend on your industry. And I'm giving you here 15, 16, 17 months of ideas. Go carry it forward. And you can sit down for one day and schedule your 12-month campaigns now so you don't have to think about it. So to make your job easier for you, Elena here, beautifully co-host on my webinar, and our awesome team prepared something for you. So you guys get, again, all of these resources will be shared for you. You have a bunch of email templates ready to go, click to grab on a marketplace. Same thing for text. But guess what? We create editable photos for you, like arts. So if you're running a gym, you want to include this as an offer. You want to include this something special. Instead of hiring a marketing person, design person, you can go in Canva, grab this template for you for free, and just change it whatever offer you want. And we prepare plenty of them for you. So every one of the campaigns that we put in our marketplace for win back, check this out. Have this little top part of it where you will delete it before you send it, that have a link towards appropriate Canva link where you can modify and put any service. How cool is that? So we are not only providing you a campaign, we are not providing you only with the content that's ready and offers, but with editable images in Canva, you can edit with one click. How cool is that? Just take it. Just take it, guys. So there's so many of them right here in the page, name it. And we will be adding for you guys who are joining the Facebook group. And by the way, this is a brand new group that we are adding as an added value for you. So it's going to be discussions, going to be content. You want to ask for something for us to do it. We'll be dropping the templates, dropping campaigns, dropping results, sharing successes. It's going to be coolest community ever for you guys there to take advantage of. Now, all of this is done. Cool. You guys see results. Now, the last part is, damn, can I automate this? Can I somehow set it and forget it? If you're thinking the same way, we're on the same page. Now, we have prepared for you a super simple process. All of this is possible to do in autopilot. That means somebody left your business, and 90 days after they left, or 60 or 30, whatever you decide, you can start the drip campaign. You can use that as a trigger. It can be 7 days or 2 days after they left, asking survey why they left it. And then 30 days like, hey, we would love to get you back. Should we start again? Or should we try again? It's like, it can be fun messages out. But the way you do it, in the back end, you click on automation, create campaign. We separated automated and regular campaigns. Now you got to create a trigger. We already pre-made the trigger for you. It's called client falls into past customer group. Ta-da! So trigger is already ready for you. Now, once you have that trigger, you can customize it to say, hey, last visit equals how many days ago? You put it on or create a trigger on your own. You can set it and forget it. That's what's cool about this. It works. I hope, guys, I showed you that this works and how it works. Now, you have two choices. We're wrapping up in a couple minutes for Q&A. You have a choice. Says do nothing. This was awesome. I don't have time. Damn it. Let other people win my clients. Or you can say, damn, bring it on. It's game time. Let's do this. Let's increase some cash. Let's save some time. Let's enjoy the success. And for those who are bringing on kind of people, my jam people, you have two choices as well. You can take resources. By the way, I'm sharing a link on a Facebook group. Click on the I cannot even share this. That's kind of interesting. Webinar doesn't blast out answers like I want to do it, but we'll share this with you. It's called Referrizer Family Facebook group. We just started it. People are joining. It's going to be an incredible place for all the resources. They're success driven. Every content will have incredible value. Join this group. And so you can definitely do that. It's a one-click template. It's easy to edit designs, Canva style, exit interview templates, win back offers of champions, and much more. We'll ask you as a community as well to contribute your success, challenge it, put it, bring it on, stories and so on. Now, also, if you're part of the Platinum team, you guys know we have a Platinum team that does this kind of work for our clients. You can go and book your Platinum assistance call. And Platinum assistance call is, yeah, Elena put it on chat. I don't know if this is coming through group webinars for you guys. But if you're a platinum client, you can definitely go and schedule with your platinum rep. It's like, okay, damn, whoever is your name of the rep, let's do this. I like it. Let's make sure we never miss it. Probably they're already doing it for you, but in just case. Or if you're thinking about what the heck is platinum? I want somebody to do this for me. Boom, you can learn about platinum and we'll share those links as well. There is always opportunity for us to do this for you and our team of experts get it done. Now, this is little commercials. For you guys who don't know, Referrizer is all about developing software that makes your life better, easier, and gets you more members at a minimum cost. But there are services many people don't know about, like platinum services. We do the job for you. It's almost like we are your employees on our team for a fraction of the employee rate. Now we have digital ad services. Many of you know, many of you don't. But if you're running ads on Facebook, boom, we can do that. For many brands, it's an unknown service. We are doing SEO. Literally, we have an agency team that does the work for us and sometimes for our clients, but we want to share this, that this is available. And many brands that are with us ask us to redesign their websites. So many of the big brands are as well. Their branding and website is being done by us. So these are all parts of it. Now, final part is I need a feedback from you. We want to make this as better every time. So I'll ask you to do me a favor. And the way you can pay me back is give me a feedback. So please scan this QR code with your phone and just answer 2 questions. Simple. I don't bother with much. You will amplify experience for others who are joining this webinar as well, and your own for the next one. We are in the process of consistent and never-ending improvement. And this is how you contribute. Now, all of this will be shared with you. A recording of this webinar will be in your inbox by the end of the day. All the assets will be shared with you. Every presentation, every link, every asset, every cool thing that you guys see today with the links will be available to you in your email box for your registering. So now let's jump into questions. Let me see. We use platform for agency. Tony, account manager, is awesome. Highly recommended. So Sam Chavez, great having you here, Sam. I'm glad that you're here. Awesome. Yes, agency team is kicking butt, where we are utilizing pretty much all the knowledge about digital advertising and software and merging 2 worlds together to maximize value for you. Any other questions, guys? Feel free to bring it up. And then one of the next thing is let's maximize your referrals. So next month campaign will be about taking your referral games to the next level, taking it in a contagious, viral, exponentially exhilarating levels. We want your business to take to the next level, and we want to be partner in your success. Last check on the questions. Daniel says, can we have a workshops on reporting and KPI tracking? Damn, man. Love you, brother, for that. Yes, data, KPI reporting. Listen, I got to have good news for you now. We're taking reports to the next level. I'm flying to see my development team back in Europe tomorrow, and we are scheduling some KPIs, dashboards. It's going to be outstanding. I cannot make the biggest promises, but I'm so pumped. It's going to be able to connect no matter what agency guys you're using, a revenue that's being generated, because when we do integration, we can track a revenue. So you will be able to track what did you put in on the top of the funnel when it comes to cost and what's conversion happening in the middle and what's the outcome in the lifetime value. And you can connect clients and lifetime value with the source where they're coming from and really invest money where it's the best return on investment. We're designing something custom that the world has never seen before, and I'm pumped about that. So QR code didn't work for somebody. Yeah, let me test it out. I tested it out. Maybe it stopped working. Should work, type form. Maria says, password login when I try to use the marketplace, and when it says to log in, even though I'm logged in. Hey, Marie, I don't know. Some brands we have special collaboration with. When they log in into your account, you go to special department of your marketplace. So corporate brands, multiple franchises have dedicated marketplace for you guys as well. So I don't know if that's the case here, but might be. Sounds good. Any other questions? Again, scan the QR code. Give me a feedback. This is like giving me a cherry on the top for my presentation today. If not, appreciate you guys' all engagement. Looking forward to one of the next webinars. Until then, stay successful, stay on the top, keep crushing it. See you guys next time. Bye, everybody.